All right, and we are back for episode 4 of Intromission Presents.
Oh yeah, we're presenting it.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, what is it? What's the name of this
Crack
game?
in Time.
Okay.
A Crack in Time. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. We have a ton of Ratchet and Clank content. We do the first 3 games. We have the PS4 game. We have Quest for Booty. We have Tools of Destruction. And if you're old here, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Feel free to drop a comment. We respond to everybody. Carl does. I don't. I'm lazy. But he will definitely write a really good response.
And tell everybody, if you like listening to Dave tell you to subscribe at the beginning of every episode. I'm not against it.
That's the last time we do it.
Early on, it's
okay.
fine, but it's
we're
like nobody's gonna for these.
At this point, I've said my piece.
Boom, boom, boom. I can't get enough of the Sonic Eruptor. Look at that thing.
It is pretty good. I don't know.
Dave's gonna change. I will make Dave change his tune.
I might have misspoke on this.
It just clears out everything. You just gotta time it right.
Do you remember this game?
Boom.
At all? I don't think I passed you.
Not that well. Some stuff, yes. It's probably gonna be similar, like Tools of Destruction, where when we get to a certain point, I'll be like, oh. I can think back to a bunch of stuff, honestly, but
the first time you played this was the only time you played this, I'm guessing, right? 2009.
I probably played through it at least 2 or 3 times, though.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you think you played it?
Like 09, 2010.
Okay, so 10 years.
Yeah.
How old were you then?
In 09? 20 almost, right? 19?
19.
Wow, crazy. We're so old. Are we the oldest Ratchet and Clank Let's Players in existence?
Definitely not.
I don't know, man. There's probably not too many, honestly. Probably like younger kids who have the like the free time to be like, yo, to be a YouTuber. And then when it doesn't work out, the rest of their life is still ahead of them. You know?
Yeah, because if you start vlogging at like 16 to like 21,
yeah, it's like whatever.
You're still fine. You're just like, oh, it didn't work out. I did try it though, which is like you gotta try it, which is super important.
We're in our lives. We're in the midst.
And that's why I say subscribe, because we're trying to grow the channel and bring more good content and more games, and we could maybe do this full time one day. Wishful thinking, but you never know.
Yeah, mostly wishful thinking. Okay. Wait, there's more over here, I thought.
Definitely a bolt right through that little shaft. That doesn't open up.
Where? Nope. I thought we were going to move this, but that would just go back to the beginning anyway.
The other one's open. That's strange.
It's where people walked in from.
Okay. This reminds me of, they had this in Up Your Arsenal, I think.
Up Your Arsenal had a couple in the Courtney Gears level. The last game had a couple of these.
Oh, they did? Okay.
On the
these are fun.
The level that looked like the Going Commando level. With
They're very on that. Yeah, you're right.
They did. Theme park.
These are very
the
engaging.
Things.
They're fun. Yeah, I remember the Dabo testing facility. But that's not what it's called.
Bring me down.
Tension wing?
Oh, okay, that worked.
Can't believe that worked.
Oh yeah, look at him. Look at these little idle animations. He's keeping up, keeping it ready. It's weird. It looks like sometimes when you can kind of see his right arm throw it. But sometimes it just looks like so quick. You
He's
just
got
don't
those
even
quick
notice
wrists.
Full ammo.
He's
no more
dancing
guns.
like a stripper.
Here's the thing. Could Ratchet make more money as a stripper? I'm not sure.
He's in good shape.
Could Quark make more money as a stripper? Probably, because he's maybe not. Maybe he does get a lot of... Quark probably gets like funding just because he's Captain Quark, even though he fucks up everything he does. They just keep giving him funding for whatever reason.
He's like a humpback whale. I'd love to see that thing bare skinned.
See him just breach his clothes.
I would pay money to see Captain Quark
Look at this.
breach water.
He's kicking down a metal door. Damn. Quark is actually proving his worth in this game. Imagine that. This thing shoots fast. At least it's not the combustor.
The gameplay doesn't feel too difficult. It's fun. It doesn't feel like too hard yet.
The guns are good. They're actually strong. You know, let Zircon take these mini guys out. Shoot him, Zirk. Shoot him. Zirk's like, there's so many. Not as many as that one orgy I went to.
He has like a Vietnam flashback, and like the whole screen pauses, and it's him just inserting his like wrench into another robot, and then he like comes out of it and like fires his last shot to beat the last enemy.
Look at this thing.
And then he puts his weapon down. He's like, Ratchet, I can't do this anymore.
That's when we take over family business, Mini Zircon Jr.
But my son can take it from me.
Like, listen to the roar.
Yeah, this is taking quite a few shots.
That's a huge enemy, though. Where are you going?
Listen, man, I get to V5. I could be wrong.
Oh, you're wrong already at V1. That's right. See how it does less if you don't charge it up all the way? I like the mechanic of it, too. Like, it's difficult coming up with new gun ideas when you've made so fucking many of them. And they did something interesting. Like, you have to time your shots to get the best. Yeah, that too.
All the PETA fans were offended by this gun.
All the space PETA.
Space PETA?
Speeda.
Isn't that a thing, right?
What? No, how the fuck would that be a thing?
I'm sorry. Never mind. I'm getting...
Space PETA? What are you thinking of?
For some reason, like, I thought PETA got upset by something like somebody did in space.
Everything. They get upset by everything.
Anyway.
You get the Fongoids to safety.
All right, we can trust Quark with this.
Bathroom? I don't want to leave the loading bay and then hear one of you has to go.
Quark, you shit your pants like 24 hours ago. Maybe you should go to the bathroom. Up we go. Mr. Zircon, now flying upside down.
Mr. Jerk on you.
Oh my god. Mr. Jerk on. Oh no. What the hell? That was weird.
Why have I never thought of that until now?
It was going left and right and that wasn't working.
These games are a little strange. Or these levels. They're a lot more like, I don't know. Don't you feel like these are different from typical Ratchet? No? It's like more like, stop.
The level parts where we're actually
what?
Like where we're actually fighting people feel familiar. It's like that with the one when you were rescuing the kids and stuff. Like those are going to be different where you're like running around and there's just nothing to do.
It's like open something up. Like screw this bolt. I don't know. Maybe it's just very early on.
Bam, and bolts.
What a waste.
Never. Fight me on it.
If Carl's a bolt waster, write hashtag bolt waster in the comments. I might just sign into I've never commented on any of our YouTube
waste
videos.
Those bolts here.
But I think I'm going to do it for this one.
Bolt waste. Hashtag bolt waster.
We're going to be like 2,000 bolts short of something we really need.
I just picked up so many. Wait, where do we even go? Burp. Anything around this way? No. Okay. Let me just buy back. Let's see how much it costs. 180. That's it. That's one enemy. Kill one enemy and it's going to give me 180. We're fine.
Do it again, man. Keep doing it.
This guy.
That's me after I eat 5 guys. Just belching.
Oh, I thought you meant this guy.
That could be me too.
I'm
After
like, what the fuck did you turn into this guy? He's got wires for legs. Dude, he's got like bat wings.
Dude, what if every time I ate 5 guys, I just cosplayed as like this guy? I'm like, oh, time to put on the suit right after 5 guys.
Oh,
Oh, this is cool. It's a boss fight already. This is pretty sick.
This alien is pretty sick. He's burping a lot. A skill point. Honest to God, how many skill points are in this game?
So you still play Assassin's Creed? Do they have new ones?
Yeah. Past couple of years, it's been every 2 years they put one out. Oh, come on.
He's gonna hit you.
I'm still playing one from 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Good games.
Yeah. It's the same as any
Good Zerk app.
long-standing game series, as they kind of lose what they wanted to originally be, and they're not quite as good. Okay, where's just time to get it wet, Mr. Zircon. Ah. Okay, Zerk is just letting him have
He's
it.
got it. You don't even need to shoot him. Zerk will take him
Oh,
out.
let Zerk finish him.
Look, yeah, of course. Oh, of course.
There we go. Whatever. My arms. He's also just a head.
When the Five Guys wears off.
How is he bouncing this far? Go pick him up, Ratchet. Oh. Ratchet's just sitting here watching the whole thing
It would have been
happen.
a sick scene if Ratchet just wrenched them right down the middle.
Just grabbed the doors and closed it on him.
That, or just you see the wrench come in the screen.
Oh, look, here's our ship. What placement? I think what we could do now is maybe, you'll see in the ship flying area, you can kind of, like I think I mentioned once, like that's how you choose what planets you fly to and stuff. And so you can kind of stop off on like little places and junk and jump around and collect shit. Like we'll fly to something here. We'll check it out. What the hell's happening? This thing is flying away. What cutscene is this? Okay. Let's try whatever this is. Hail ship. Oh, I think this is like oh,
My boy is the smuggler.
is he our boy? Is he your
Slim's
boy?
our boy. This guy's not our boy. Slim Cognito will always be our boy.
Yeah. Do you know anything about these schematics? Is this guy going to build us the Rhino?
Son, these here are schematics.
We're not your son.
5. I didn't even know they made a model after the 4th.
Oh.
Dangerous, you see. I'll tell you
Yeah, that Rhino 4 was pretty good.
the rest of these plans and I'll build
We didn't even upgrade it, and we used it to just obliterate Tachyon at the end of the game. Remember
Yeah,
Rhino-
it definitely
Rhino 4?
helped. I mean, it would definitely help. I would be curious.
Let's see how good this one
But
is.
it was cool to, I think it was cool to do that. Oh, you want to do that for this one? I guess everyone's going to have
Maybe.
to stay tuned. We might.
We could. Okay, so now he's giving us work. So he's like, go do this thing. And again, I don't know if Ratchet and Clank really needed this. It's just weird. It's like a little tiny fetch quest style thing.
They must be destroyed in order to clear the sector of fighter patrols.
Okay, so we blow this up and then the enemies in the area go away or something. How do you barrel roll?
R2? Actually, no, just hold the stick to the left. What'd you do?
I don't know. Oh, it's the right stick. You just like,
Right
hold
stick.
it down. Like this is what I was saying before. Like you just do this and they like can't really hit you.
You could. I would aim closer to the top. I mean, yeah, I guess you could do that. But that's not, they're going to take forever to do it.
Why? I just gotta make sure the shots are on.
It's fine, man. I mean, you can get hit a couple times.
Eh.
Somebody come.
Mr. Zircon will.
Mr. Jerk.
Mr. Jerkon will.
Somebody come get Mr. Zircon. He's dancing like a freaking stripper. Somebody come get her.
Mr. Zircon is now a stripper. Okay, good.
Shoot it!
Here.
Shoot it!
And boom.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Smuggler.
You got a little evil in you, don't you? You were working.
Got a
That
little
was
what?
kind of sexual. Like, I took that as a sexual.
Oh my! You take everything.
That was a little aggressive, and that was a little.
in these games.
He's like, you got a little evil in you, don't you? And then he unzips.
Oh, is that what he said? He said evil. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
and then he like unzips
Unzips.
his. He takes his eye patch
Oh,
off.
stop! I just wanted to. Let's see. Look, you fly around to these things, and then you just land, and I don't know what this is.
Where's the plumber?
I bet he's here. Oh, here we go. The Vollard.
Greetings, outsider.
This is gonna be some kind of shop.
A lot of trouble involving irradiated asteroids that drifted too close to our moon. And harvesters. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help.
See, look, the other thing was fight ships in space, and now this guy's like shoot meteorites in space.
All it takes to get the job done is a little fire.
So, these are.
Destroy the irradiated asteroids.
It's interesting, but this is not necessarily, I think, what people had played Ratchet and Clank for. You know? Like, I don't need to go fly my ship
No.
to find a guy to talk to then go off, shoot some shit, and then go back. It's like, like, look how far, look at this is.
Well, I was saying, even the levels felt a little different. It felt like more objective filled. Like there was many objectives, not as far as like in like Tools of Destruction. It wasn't so much like that. It was just like the regular past Ratchet and Clanks where you just kind of cruise through the level, like shoot people. You eventually get to your end goal. This I feel like it's like you said, they're making you stop more,
Is this gonna drop
talk
stuff?
to people. It's a little bit slower. I don't know.
It's not that I
feel like-
dislike it or that I did dislike it when I first played it. Oh, and we can't fly through that gun.
It's just different
It's just
feeling.
weird and different. Like I don't think they needed to do this. But I guess at some point, like with these older running games, is you gotta change it up a
Right.
little bit. Otherwise, it's just the same thing again and again.
Yeah.
I think they had a good idea here. I just don't know if this is the right execution of this. Like, yeah, it was so much fun.
No, I agree with that.
This is just. And I'll always be disappointed they got rid of like proper ship battles, going commando ship battles. I wish they just had improved on that. Those were fun.
Yeah, they were.
Those were fun.
Didn't they do it in the PS4 game?
Yeah,
What
they
are they
did.
doing
They
with
did
PS4
kind of
game?
have one. Yeah, when you first went to Metropolis, I think. Remember we had to pick up those robots
Yeah, like I kind of
and then
remember
throw them at a ship.
some type of ship battle.
They had, yeah. Okay, so now it's a collectible thing where we have to. What?
And Tools of Destruction? No.
Oh, I can't. That's sand.
Would
Tools
they
of
have-
Destruction did, but it was like sort of like this, where you weren't really controlling the ship; you were just moving it and shooting as you went along.
Okay. Yeah.
Just
No,
go watch like one of the recent episodes. We
No,
uploaded, I
I'm
think.
trying to jog my memory because I thought I remember doing
And
that part.
boom. Oh, okay. I should have known that was going to happen. Let's finish up this little mini planet and then we'll call it an episode. What are you thinking so far?
It's good. I
think you
like it.
said
It's just
like a
different.
little
But
different.
it looks very vibrant. The load times have been a little slow, but again,
Yeah.
looks really good. So I don't really deduct points from that. Different, more. What is it?
It's
Well,
like
me-
slightly more like open worldish, where
It's
they're like
that-
letting you choose where you want to go.
But I do feel at the time, I probably just contradicted myself. I felt like this slowed it down, but at the same time, I feel like this is also maybe to more people that haven't played the original games, like very what?
There's more to do.
There's like more to do. Maybe it is more engaging to certain people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What I guess what I liked a lot about the originals is the replayability is just like you get so good and you know the levels and you have all the guns, like you can just run through the game like 2, 3, 4 times and like just be so smooth about it.
Which is very engaging.
Yeah, and I liked doing that. It's like
this is
mindless in
not-
a way that doesn't really require you to ever slow down. And these kind of
This is more like Clank side missions to me.
yeah, like you have to kind of slow down the main game to, you know, jump around on little planets. We're running out of ammo. Where is the Zony? Where is the Zony?
This hasn't been too difficult,
We
though.
like
I'm
to
getting
party.
really into this. This
It's
hasn't
not.
been too difficult, so I actually feel like this is also fun at the same time. Like you could kind of space out and play. I mean, you know how Ratchet and Clank could get kind of difficult for some levels, and you have to like really focus. This
We'll
is
see where
kinda
this game goes.
I'm sure it'll get harder, but so far,
Look at that gas mask.
that's
And
me
we do.
during COVID season.
Yeah, right.
Going into the supermarket.
Going into next week. We're like, can't wait for it all to go back to March, and we can't record again. If that really happens, man, what a time we chose to start uploading things. We like had like 3 straight months of good recording and uploading, and
I'm
then
gonna keep going. Fuck it.
and then fucking stop for 3 months. Now I feel like we've almost been recording in this garage longer than we were recording inside the house.
No.
Potentially. If not, we're closing in on it.
Nah, dude.
At the time this episode airs,
That was like
definitely.
April 2019 to
It was
February.
May. No, actually it was June. We started recording in June
earlier than
2019. That was our preparation. Either way, I'm going to stop hopping on our ship, and you are going to come back in a day or two.
Wait.
Yeah, and you
Hit
are
the
going.
like button.
You were going.
Hit the bell. Subscribe for the YouTube algorithm.
Yeah, we need that YouTube algorithm to pick up our 20, 25 views and 55 subscribers. I wonder this will be airing like probably a month. No, probably more than a month. Probably like 2 months into the future. I wonder if
Everyone
we'll-
looks at the subscriber count.
I hope you all helped us get at least to 60 by then.
Be cool. That'd be cool.
All right, next time Ratchet gets out of this.
When Zircon leaves the orgy party.